name is Jasmine Nguyen. My current teacher is Miss Ladera in S203. Today I would like to share the memories I had at Kauluwela. First, I'll name my teachers who taught me through grades K to 4. My teacher in kindergarten E1 was Mrs. Asada. My first grade teacher was Miss Higa. My second grade teacher was Miss Wong. My third grade teacher was Miss Sir. And lastly, my fourth grade teacher was Miss Giuliano. I miss her so much. In kindergarten, Mrs. Asada taught me how to use good manners, and that was when I was crazy all over the classroom. My first friends were Claire and Aubrey. They were such nice friends. In first grade, I remember going to the pumpkin patch for a field trip. It was fun playing with my friends there. Now, second grade memories. Miss Wong was really nice when I first met her. She would help me with addition and math and even read cool stories. The second half of the year was COVID-19, so I had to do a CELIS. My third grade teacher, Miss Sir, was a beautiful teacher, and she still is. She looks so stylish whenever I see her. She's kind and taught so much in math and science. We went bowling for our third grade field trip. I got 5 strikes and I got so good at bowling that my teacher didn't even see a strike that I got. Fourth grade, my teacher, Miss Giuliano, was a great teacher, but she kept on squeezing my cheeks and acted like I'm a chubby bear. Sometimes I made mistakes in my friendships, like joking around too much and lying in a problem. I had to talk it out and solve my friendship problem with the help of a teacher. In 4th grade, I got my first I-ready math medal. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, now here are some things I'll miss at Kauluwela. Number 1, obviously my friends. You know, my friends and I made a whole lot of memories, so I don't want to forget about them. Princess, Miley, and Lexi are some of my true friends this year. Through grades K to 4, I made many new friends over the years, so my friends are really special. Number 2, I'll miss the teachers. Teachers here make learning really special. They always help us learn in fun ways and help us get prepared for the next grade. The third thing I'll miss are field trips. No way! On field trips, they're so fun to go to. I've been places like I have never been or seen in my whole life. Shout out to my parents for letting me go to those field trips! One of my favorite field trips was our grade 5 banquet at Dave & Buster's. There were lots of games to play and I ate delicious food, like mac and cheese, chicken tenders. Yummy! Can you imagine how tasty those chicken tenders were? Sorry, that was off topic. Anyways, I got my last thing I'll miss at Kauluwela. Food! Yep, that's right, food. I can't calculate how many pot stickers I had for the lunch all these years. Thank you, lunch ladies and lunch gentlemen, for making some good food for us to enjoy. The banana bread was the best for breakfast and the cheesy bites were the best for lunch. That was my opinion. I'll miss the food after today. Now again, thank you teachers for teaching me all these years. Growing up as a Kauluwela Cub, I've learned 2 things. First, I learned how to be a kind and loving student because I started out pretty crazy when then I grew up into a resilient Cub. Miss Ladera helped me figure out things I don't understand. Sometimes she would correct my mistakes and talk to me about some choices I make. I would cry because I'm sensitive. However, I know that she's trying to help me to understand what I should do next time. I turned into a respectful and benevolent Cub in this school. I've learned how to strive high in all of my subjects. Second of all, subjects. At the beginning of 5th grade, I hated science. As time flew by and I studied more, I started to like science after all. Other activities like making food, playing games, or even drawing made me calm down with no stress. Did you know that we made face masks? Don't worry, that was educational. Thank you, Miss Adero, for showing how fun learning is. Well, I told myself, man, time flies by so fast like the years have. I'm starting to miss everyone in the school, even the ones I didn't know. I know there are lots of teachers leaving this school and won't be coming back next year. But I hope I'll see them again soon. Thank you everyone for making this year very special. Thank you. I'll miss everyone.